Hello everyone, this is Kunal here, your international trade expert. Welcome back to our channel JBS Second. Today we have an essential topic to discuss in the world of international trade, that is Incoterm 2020 FOB. If you are involved in global commerce or planning to be, understanding the Incoterm is very crucial. In this video, we will dive deep into the Incoterm 2020 FOB, exploring its responsibilities, risks, and benefits.
For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
By the end of this video, you will have a solid grasp of how this term can impact your business. Before we get into the specifics, let's quickly define what Incoterms are. Incoterms are short for International Commercial Terms. They are set of standards trade terms used in international commerce to define the responsibilities, risks, and costs associated with the transport and delivery of goods. Now let's focus on FOB, which stands for free on board. FOB is one of the most common Incoterm and it is vital to understand how it works. Incoterm 2020 FOB allocates responsibilities between the buyer and the seller at various stages of the shipping process. Let's break it down. First is delivery to the port. The seller is responsible for delivering the goods to the named port of shipment. The seller covers the cost and risk associated with getting the goods to the port. Now, next is loading on the vessel. Once at the port, the seller is also responsible for loading the goods onto the vessel. Again, the costs and risks are on the seller until this step is complete. Understanding the risk transfer point is crucial in understanding the Incoterm 2020 FOB. In this term, the risk transfers from the seller to the buyer when the goods pass the ship's rail. This means that any damage or loss that occurs after the goods have been loaded onto the vessel is buyer's responsibility. Now, let's discuss the benefits of using Incoterm 2020 FOB. Control. Buyers have more control over the shipment and can choose the carrier and route they prefer. Cost savings. Sellers bear the cost and risk up to the point of loading, potentially saving the buyer money. Flexibility. FOB terms are versatile and can be used for various modes of transport, including sea and inland waterway transport. Competitive pricing. Buyers can negotiate a competitive shipping rates as they have more control over the shipping process. Let's look at a practical use case to illustrate how FOB Incoterm works. Imagine a India-based company, X Electronics, is importing computer components from China. They negotiate an FOB Incoterm with their Chinese supplier. Here's how it plays out. First, the Chinese supplier is responsible for delivering the components to the port in Shanghai. The supplier covers the cost and risk until the components are loaded onto the vessel. Once loaded, the risk transfers to X Electronics. X Electronics arranges and pays for the ocean freight and assumes responsibility for the components during transit. When the vessel arrives in India, X Electronics is responsible for unloading the components and paying any subsequent transport or custom duties. FOB Incoterm is a widely used trade term that allocates responsibilities, risks, and benefits between the buyer and seller in international trade. Understanding when and how risk transfers is crucial for making informed business decisions. Remember, these terms can be negotiated, so it is essential to clearly define responsibilities and expectations in your contract to avoid misunderstanding or disputes. Thank you for joining us today at JBS Academy. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more informative content. If you have any questions or would like to see more such videos on similar topics, please subscribe to our channel. This is Kunal signing off. Till next time.
For detailed learning of all logistics subjects, visit www.logiveda.com.